Hello, my name is Dr. Laura Moran, and I'm an educational consultant at the Pennsylvania Training and Technical Assistance Network called PATTN in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Did you know that a student has a 75% chance of dropping out of school if they are absent 2 or more days a month? If their behavior is interfering with success in school, if they fail language arts and or mathematics. These indicators are called the ABCs: attendance, behavior, and course performance. And getting off track in just one area can make the difference whether a student graduates or not. With that in mind, how can families support students to graduate? This quick tip video offers suggestions on how to support students with regards to attendance, behavior, and course performance. Let's take a look at each one of these areas. The first one is attendance. As mentioned earlier, missing 2 days or more of school a month can have a negative impact. It doesn't sound like a lot of time, but it's challenging for students to make up work when they are absent. As most schools are providing remote learning, here are some things you can do to help. Ensure students get a good night's sleep so that students log on time for classes each day. In many cases, attendance is taken early in the morning when school typically starts for the day and is counted when students log on. It's recommended to have a routine schedule to complete the online classes and assignments, just like a schedule is determined for in-person schooling. Inform the school immediately if issues arise that may affect attendance, which may include technology concerns. The next area is behavior. While students are attending classes in person, we think of how students are behaving in class or in a school setting, but the same goes for how are students participating in the virtual classroom. Are they participating by responding to questions verbally, completing assignments on time, and are they engaged in the lesson? Being engaged in the lesson is really important as students are typing in their responses in the chat box or forum, completing a poll, or actively listening rather than being distracted by other devices or sleeping or not paying attention to the content and others. It's also encouraging if students can keep their cameras on if they are comfortable doing so, and they're more likely to stay engaged. There are many virtual backgrounds available so as not to interfere with a person's privacy and recognizing that instruction is taking place in a home setting. Finally, there is course performance. Review the grades and progress for all courses and find out what supports are available to help students with coursework or homework. The important thing is for students to stay on top of assignments so they don't fall behind. Also discuss the graduation requirements and the number of credits needed to graduate. We want to make sure all students have the credits they need to be successful and to graduate. For more tips and suggestions on how to help students graduate with the ABCs, please check out this publication at www.pattan.net. We want all students to stay in school and graduate to be ready for college or career opportunities.